Welcome back to the channel, fellas. I'm here to present you with a little data analysis. With the college football playoff right around the corner, I thought I would take and use the tools available to me and simulate Alabama against Oklahoma in the college football playoff semifinal. I uploaded to my 360 the most recent rosters available as of, I think, last week. So this is the current roster of Alabama and Oklahoma. As you can see here, Alabama is sitting at a 97 overall, 99 offense, and 95 defense, while Oklahoma is sitting at a 93 overall, 99 offense, and a 87 defense. So I'm a masochist, and I simulated 30 times, so N equals 30, in NCAA14 this game using the current rosters in Dynasty mode. So here's a snapshot of those 30 simulations. At the top, you'll see the Oklahoma statistics and score, time of possession, total yards, rushing, passing, all of those things. And below, you'll see the Alabama statistics and scores. Later on, I'll dive into what the differences were when Oklahoma won and when Alabama won, but I wanted to give you a snapshot of these statistics. So I counted the number of times OU won and the number of times Alabama won, and as you can see, OU wins 30% of the time and Alabama wins 70% of the time. Now here are some of the key differentials. OU on average wins by about 10 points. The key metrics here are the yards per attempt, the number of passing attempts, and time of possession, as well as the turnover battle. In the OU wins, Alabama loses every single turnover battle. In the OU losses, Alabama wins the turnover battle. Additionally, Alabama wins the time of possession, averaging about 33 minutes per win. Again, time of possession, average yards per attempt passing, and average attempts passing for OU are what dominate these numbers. Here you can see I've shown both when OU wins and when Alabama wins. You can see they average about 10 points on Oklahoma's side when they win, but Alabama averages about almost 13 points when they win. So we'll start at the top and we'll work our way down. Starting at the passing yards, you can see when OU wins, on average, they average 263 passing yards compared to 209 when they lose. But they have to win that passing battle by about 100 yards in the win. All it takes in their losses is for OU to lose the passing competition. In OU's wins, Kyler Murray completes about 22 out of 35 passes, but in their losses, he's hovering closer to about 50% completion rate. Conversely, when Tua loses, he's about 50% completion rate, but when he wins, he doesn't get that much better on the completion side. The important thing is to look at the yards per attempt. When OU wins the yards per attempt battle, they win the game. Conversely, when Alabama wins it, they win the game. While this is important, you can see a big variance in a win and loss for Alabama starts with the rushing yards and the rushing yards per attempt. In Alabama's wins, they only rush the ball on average 42 times for about 5 yards a carry. In their losses, they're closer to 50 carries for only 4 yards per carry. When you look at OU, the yards per carry aren't that important for the running game as long as they get some yards. And when they win, they're rushing for about 157 yards on about 36 carries. And when they lose, it's about 137 yards on about 31 carries. What matters is more the passing game for OU than the rushing game. That Kyler Murray has to have a good day for Oklahoma to win, period. If he's not completing at least 60% of his passes, OU's chances of winning go down drastically. And we all know OU basically has to have a perfect game to beat Alabama. Conversely, Alabama just has to have a good game.